right, friends, today I wanted to read a story called The Biggest Leaf Pile. It's written by Steve Metzger and illustrated by Jill Dublin. Let's check it out. It was summer again. It was autumn again, and the trees were covered with colorful leaves. I'm so excited, said Red Oak. The wind will be here soon, and she's going to blow us into the air, said Purple Beech. Then we'll tumble to the ground, said Orange Maple, and we'll all be together, added Yellow Hickory. That will be great. All those different trees are talking about losing their leaves. The leaves waited for the wind and waited and waited and waited, and finally there was a soft sound in the distance. I hear her, said Orange Maple. What? Asked Yellow Hickory. It's the wind, said Red Oak, and she's coming this way. She's here, said Purple Beech. The wind arrived in a big whoosh. The leaves flew off their branches and floated high up into the sky. They did somersaults, twists and spins and loop-the-loops. Then along with hundreds of their fellow leaves, they landed in a great big leaf pile. We're all together, said Red Oak. Just like we planned, said Yellow Hickory. Orange Maple turned to look at Purple Beech. You're such a pretty color, he said. Thank you, said Purple Beech, and I like the way the sun makes you shine so brightly. Red Oak looked at Yellow Hickory. It feels good the way you're tickling me, he said. Thanks for keeping me so comfy and warm, said Purple Beech. Purple Beech said to Orange Maple. The colorful leaves loved their new home. Suddenly, a blue jay flew overhead. Hello, down there, he called out. What is it? Red Oak asked. I've been flying all over the countryside, said Blue Jay, and your leaf pile is the biggest one I've seen. Really? Asked Yellow Hickory. Yes, it's probably the biggest leaf pile in the whole world, the Blue Jay said as he flew over. Wow, exclaimed Orange Maple. That's wonderful. For a few minutes, the leaves looked silently at one another. Finally, Yellow Hickory spoke up. If we're the biggest leaf pile in the world, then I should be on top, she said. Why is that? Red Oak asked. Because I'm the color of the sun, Yellow Hickory replied, and the sun helps trees and flowers grow. No, I should be on top, Red Oak said, because I'm the color of delicious apples and juicy strawberries. Sounds to me like they might be having a little bit of an argument. No, it should be me, interrupted Purple Beech, because I'm the color of yummy plums and beautiful violets. No, no, no. Me, shouted Orange Maple, because I'm the color of Halloween pumpkins and crunchy carrots. All at once, the forest floor began to shake. The leaves stopped arguing and froze with fear. Then they heard a low, rumbling sound. What's that? Asked Red Oak. I'm not sure, said Purple Beech, but it's coming this way. I think it's an animal, said Yellow Hickory. What kind of animal? Asked Orange Maple. I don't know, said Yellow Hickory. The animal began to growl as it got closer. I wonder what kind of animal it might be. It's a bear, they all shouted. The bear ran straight for the leaves and jumped high up into the air. Uh-oh, Hickory yelled. It's coming down! Right on top of us, Orange Maple yelled. The big brown bear landed. Bang! Smack dab in the middle of the leaf pile. The leaves flew up into the sky. Hey, said Red Oak, this is fun. After diving and floating and spinning, the leaves drifted back to the ground. This time the leaf pile was wider and lower than before. I guess we're not the biggest leaf pile in the world anymore, Orange Maple said. That's okay, said Yellow Hickory. Now we don't have to fight about who should be on top. And we're all still together, said Orange Maple. That's the best thing. The other leaves nodded happily in agreement as the big brown bear lumbered off toward her den. I don't know, guys, that was a pretty good story. I love how they, even though they were arguing, they were able to work it out in the end and figure out that they still were together, and that was the most important part. So thanks for reading with me, The Biggest Leaf Pile.